Welcome to the all-new FPE Network.
The Florida Park Explorers.
We explore the parks 5 to 6 days a week with great live streams and vlogs. We cover everything from rides and food to magic and fun and fireworks. So come join us on our adventures as we take you through
the Disney parks and more.
And check out our all-new channel, the FPE Network. And thanks for watching. Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of the Galactic Council. Tonight, I am joined in part by Larry. Larry, how are you?
Good. How you doing, Dave?
Apparently, everybody else is afraid of you in trivia because they ran away and scurried and hid. So,
Okay, all right.
Actually, I think it was Valak.
Yeah, well, Valec's still right here.
Uh-oh. See, all you got to do is keep Valak there. And for those of you who don't know Valak's in his pimp coat.
Yeah.
And wait, we need to play his entry. Hold on a second. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Valak. Dude, that video cracks me up. So welcome in, everybody, to another episode of Craziness and Sanity. I am your host, Dave. I'm joined with Larry today. I'd like to say hello to Lisa, Monorail Steve. Wait a minute. If Our Castle Life is in the chat, how are you here? Let's see who else is there. We've got Thea. What's up, man? James, how are you? Elaine, welcome in. Welcome into all of our members. We appreciate you guys so much. I saw Tina Maria a little while ago. So welcome in, Nami. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Tonight, we're going to be doing something a little different. Obviously, we might be he's loving Larry's. Oh, hello, Joe. We're obviously short a couple of people. There's some scheduling issues tonight. We're still going to do trivia. We're still going to do Attack of the Clones. Why? Great movie. So it's the next one in order. We're going all the way in order straight through until we get to Obi-Wan, where we'll be doing reactionary parties at 3 a.m. Eastern, which is going to be cool. I know I'll be joined by Larry because he's 3 hours behind us.
Yeah, right. So it's easy. I'll make it for sure.
Yeah, that one will be easy. Yeah. One announcement, which we're going to make a couple times during the show tonight. This is the last night that this council will appear on this channel at this time. It will be moving over to the movie network starting next week. So it'll be a short week for the council. We'll be coming on Tuesday night at 9 p.m. over on FP Network Plus. So make sure that you guys are subscribed over there. Make sure that you're hitting your notification bell. That'll be the first inaugural show, and it should be because it's Star Wars. Yeah. So we're going to go over there. We're going to open up that network, and we're going to kill it over there, and we're going to have some fun. So if you guys hear that throughout, that's going to be the common mantra. Larry and I are going to be talking about that all night tonight. So, so Larry, tell me this: Attack of the Clones, in the grand scheme of things, where does it fall for you? Do you like, not necessarily rankings wise? What do you think of the movie overall? What do you think of Attack of the Clones, especially after Phantom Menace leading into Sith? Give me your thoughts on it, because we're going to talk about it for a little bit, and then we're going to jump in and do some trivia, have some fun, let the chat play along with us.
Sure. Well, Attack of the Clones for me, it's definitely, for me, it's another chapter after Phantom Menace where the storyline is building. Phantom Menace for me wasn't like, it didn't build up to the hype for me after so long of not having any Star Wars, and then they bring out the prequels. Everybody was just like crazy Star Wars. Phantom Menace was good, but it didn't feel like it really lived up to the hype, I guess. And Attack of the Clones was definitely, I think, a step up from the Phantom Menace. So I enjoyed this movie. I haven't seen it in a while. I did watch it a couple times, though, as to get ready for this trivia and all this stuff here. But it's a solid one. It's a solid movie. It shows the progression of Obi-Wan, which is kind of cool, leading up, obviously, to the Obi-Wan series. So that's cool to see. And I think probably the next one is probably where it really kind of levels up. Revenge of the Sith probably really levels up for me as far as the prequels go. But this is a solid movie. It's enjoyable. It's a good one.
Yep. Tuesday is going to be a lot of fun with Revenge of the Sith. Jill, just so you know, we're going to try and be keeping the show to about the 45, 50-minute mark. So you're not going to miss a whole lot. We're going to have the format where we've got a couple other new people that are going to be joining us as well. One of them is Nikki. You're going to meet her. She's been on a couple different shows. She's a Star Wars fanatic. She's going to come in and co-host with me. And then we're going to have Larry Crew. We're going to have DC as he can make it. We're also going to have Joey D is going to rotate through, Greg when he can rotate through. So we're going to have a lot of rotating cast, but we're going to try and keep it to about that 45 to 50-minute mark. So you're probably not going to miss a whole lot. We're going to come in, talk about the movie for the first 10 minutes or so, and then get into some chat where we're also going to start doing some prizes too. So we want you guys to play along. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I happen to, and the good part about this is when I wrote what I wanted the show to be, or back before we ever launched the show, I wanted it to be a debate style. So we get to have our first debate because I think you're 100% wrong on Phantom Menace. I love that movie. And I love it. I was saying it last week to DC. If you take out Jar Jar Binks, or Misa thinks me so stupid, if you get rid of him, the movie's actually really good in the sense where there's so many things that get built up. They do tell the backstory. They bring us forward as to little Annie. Why did he grow up and turn into Darth Vader? And you really find it out in Phantom Menace. It's because the Jedi, in my opinion, I think we find this out later, that the Jedi realized that they were wrong. That separation and lack of emotion or connection with people is actually contrary to what the Force wants. The Force wants them to be connected. And you hear Anakin later being almost conflicted by sitting here saying, when Padme says, "Are the Jedi allowed to love?" And he says, "Well, the Force wants us to be connected with everyone, therefore, kind of mandates us to." So there's a conflict that starts in the first movie, and knowing where it's going is so much fun because it does so many things for us. And I think it ties beautifully into the second movie because we watch that progression from Qui-Gon go into Obi-Wan being defiant. And then I got to be honest with you, it's one of the best battle scenes comes in Attack of the Clones. Yeah. I truly love that about it. So I think that they came forward in the right way. I think that the movies kind of play off of one another. As you said, and to your point, I can't wait for Tuesday. It's going to be so much fun to talk about Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
But Gene misses Valak, by the way. So, it is one of those things where we get to watch in Attack of the Clones the development of the characters. And I think it's super important for what comes next. What do you think of the way the battle scene's written, and the way that, it looks like all hope is lost, and then what happens? In comes Yoda with the ships and surround them. You must.
Yeah, right. That's a great sequence. So it's really good. The battle scene, is really good, and I do appreciate that about this movie. Yeah.
How about the fact that C-3PO winds up on the wrong body?
Well, that's good too. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
By the way, tonight's going to be a lot of Yoda impersonation. So if you don't like my Yoda, it's going to be a long night for you. And I love how they kind of do those things. We are 15 likes away from 100, everybody. So if you're just joining us, hit that like button. We're actually at 3,074 subscribers. Thank you guys so much.
That's great.
The support is tremendous. And if you have not subbed to all the other channels and things that are part of the network, I'm sure people will start dropping in links, but for Plus, for sports, for whatever it is, we have something for you. So thanks for tuning in tonight. Thank you for hitting that like button. We really do appreciate it. It means the absolute world to us. So anything about the movie that stands out to you as just an epic thing or an abysmal failure? Is there something that's just the top or the bottom that stands out to you in this movie?
Let's see. Something
if it's no, it's okay, but
what's that?
I said, if it's no, it's okay too.
Yeah.
Because it's a good movie all the way through, but there's just, there's some, epic things. And then there's some things where you kind of go.
To me, I think part of the epic, part of this movie is how Darth Sidious controls the Senate. I mean, he is just back there just pulling strings, and the Jedi are none the wiser. I mean, here they all, he's just telling them basically what to do. He is dictating the whole plot behind this movie. And so that to me is something else. That's really good. That's
actually a really good point. What's up, Disney Baker? Thanks for coming in. It's a really good point that we're not really seeing how, in the first one, we know that there's things going on. In the second one, you're really watching how much he is controlling things. And I would say to a point, how the interaction with Dooku and, one of my favorite things is when they're literally sitting there and they're having that interaction, and it's like, do they like each other? Like,
Yeah,
what's
right.
the role? Like who's actually the Sith Lord? Who's the apprentice? Like you kind of do look at it a little bit like head scratching. And then I always questioned one thing, and you're much more of a Star Wars expert than I, and I'm asking you in the chat this before we get into this. So if Darth Maul is, and obviously from the last movie, is the apprentice, and obviously Palpatine is, or Darth Sidious, is the Lord. Dooku's been out of the Jedi for a while. He's Sith.
Right.
Where does he fit? Because there's, according to Yoda, no more than two.
Right.
One
Right.
master,
The rule of
one
the rule of
apprentice.
two.
Yeah. So how does he fit in? Because last I checked, that's three. You got an answer, or
Well, I don't have a good answer. I have what I kind of think. I think that he was expelled from the Jedi Order. He left the Jedi Order, but I think he was just kind of on his own for a while. I think he kind of just left and was around, and I'm not really sure.
So let me ask you
he
a
actually
follow
fits
up.
in.
Is it possible to have two Sith Lords, two apprentices? Could he have been an apprentice? Could he have been apprenticing someone else?
Do you mean him being
Could it be that
someone?
you have Darth Sidious with Maul, and then you have Count Dooku, who's also has his own Sith apprentice? Is it possible to have two Sith Lords, or can there only be one?
Gotcha. I see what you're saying.
I'm just curious because maybe there was someone else. If it wasn't written into the movies, everyone knows I only go by the movies, and I know that you've at least read some of the comics. You've gotten into some of the folklore, so I figured I would ask those questions.
Yeah, that's a good question. To be honest, like I said, I really don't know how he fits in, but it seems like there's always somebody to fill that number 2 spot. Like for instance, Vader, there's somebody, they're trying to fill a Vader spot, or there's always somebody to fill that number 2 spot. So,
right. Which actually is a great question of, did Vader ever have an apprentice? Because he is one technically.
Right.
A lot of good questions. See,
a lot of good
that's
questions.
why I love doing this. It's so
much fun.
And
the Star Wars universe is so vast. I mean, it is just, there is so many characters that we don't know unless you've really read the books, read the comics, and really deep dive into this. There's a lot of unknowns for people who just who just watch the movies or are casual.
Larry, that's why I have you.
I know, but I'm kind of on that edge of that casual fan. I mean, I have read some of the books, and I have read some of the comics and stuff, but it is a lot of knowledge out there. There is so much.
There really is. One of the fun things, as we found out during Boba Fett, I always took the position of the novice because I watch movies and I watch TV. I always took that counter position to you guys because I keep feeling like, is it possible they're going to Star Trek it and go on an alternate timeline? And they're just going to surprise the heck out of us, and they would just have some fun with us and screw with, like everybody who's a diehard fan. And they're never going to do that because they would just piss everybody off. But it would really be a lot of fun to watch. Right. First of all, let me say hello to Chris from Cloud9 Getaways. Thanks for coming in. He is, by the way, everybody, one of our new sponsors. So we're going to be supporting Cloud9 Getaways. So you're going to be seeing a lot of him over on the Travel Channel as well. So welcome in, Chris. Thanks for joining us. I too, James, am excited for Lego Star Wars. I'm excited for anything that's Legos because they always do it and it's always done right and it's hilarious. Plus Bella watches them and I get to just sit there and kind of laugh. So let's see. Wookie. Let's try and sit. Hang on. Let's try and read this. Ready?
Yeah.
You say it. Wikipedia
Wikipedia
refers to Count Dooku as the second apprentice of Darth Sidious.
There you go.
So I guess we're going to say it went, Maul got cut in half. But we know that Maul still exists. That's the weird part, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't figure out how that whole thing kind of falls into it. And then, obviously, if you want to explain the Inquisitors, because we're inquisitive of the Inquisitors, that would be cool too.
Well, the Inquisitors kind of come around and they're trying to hunt down the rest of the Jedi that escaped Order 66.
Yep.
So that's
So
kind of where they fit in.
that's where they come in, everybody. They're Jedi hunters. They're going out in the galaxy trying to find them and kill them. So, and that's where some of those false Jedi orders come from, where come home, it's safe. It's the Inquisitors trying to get them to come back to the Jedi Temple so they can finish the job. So, super cool. So here's the way this is going to work, everybody. I'm sure everybody knows the movie. It's been out a day or two. As Larry said, we all had to kind of go back and rewatch it because it's been a while. We hope that you guys are caught up, and obviously by Tuesday, make sure you're watching. You're going to want to watch Revenge of the Sith. So we're going to have some fun with that one too. But today, it's Attack of the Clones. We've got some great trivia questions. We're going to play trivia for a bit. I do have some cool stickers. They're Florida Park Explorers Network stickers. They have finally come in, everybody. If you don't believe me, my absolutely adorable bearded friend over here, would you do me a favor? Underneath my Ranger jersey, you're going to find some stickers. If you would grab those, I will show everybody our cool stickers.
You should trade this in for an hour.
Yeah, I really should. And I think you should get a Boston jersey. So, everybody, we finally got our stickers in. There they are, FPE Network stickers. So, and we've got cooler stickers coming, so not just our logo. So we're going to play for that. We're going to have some fun. We got some stickers to give away, and we're going to do some fun stuff. So, and if you win today, make sure that you, Jen will drop in the email for Florida Park Explorers giveaway at Gmail. She'll put in the right address so that you know where to email. You ready to play, Larry?
I'm ready.
Do you have Valak as a good luck charm so you could like rub them all?
He has deserted me. He is.
Oh, no. He's a deserter.
Yeah.
So let's do it. So the first question for everybody in the chat and for Larry: in what year was the Attack of the Clones released? What year was the Attack of the Clones?
When do we answer?
I know you know the answer, so give it a second. Sheila Donahue, hello. Is there anything better than Star Wars? We would say no. There's Valak's paw. Maybe Valak's paw is better. Dave started reading it. So, Jill's in. Larry knew the answer because he immediately pointed at it and was like, and that is correct.
Yeah.
So for those of you who did not know, Larry, you can go ahead and read that off.
2002.
2002 for those of you who are keeping score at home. Elaine, you were close. So 2002 is the right answer. What actor plays Count Dooku? What actor? Larry, do I need to go to the advanced copy of these questions?
You're good.
Because I can go back to my Rogue One questions that nobody can answer.
Ooh, those probably be tough.
So, did you get a chance to hear how hard those questions were?
I did not, but
if you want a good laugh, go back and watch the Rogue One when you were, out playing and gallivanting through Disney World.
Okay, yeah.
Like a bad man.
Right.
Now I need his full name, everybody, just so that we're aware. But yeah, the Rogue One questions, dude, they were all like at the end of the show in the green room. They were like, those questions were impossible.
Right.
Gene Fitzmagic says it was Rick Moranis. I think he's got the wrong Spaceballs movie.
Yeah. Well, his full name.
Yep. We want the full name.
Yeah. I don't know about the full name.
Do you know the full name? Let's see if anybody knows it. Jill's working the Google machine pretty quickly. She's got this, but
right. That's what I was going with. That's what I was going with.
That is almost correct, everybody. There's one thing missing. Does anybody know what is missing from that down below? Let's see if anybody knows the answer, because his name is Christopher Lee. What?
I think I know.
What is it?
Is it Sir?
Bingo! It's Sir Christopher Lee. That's like stripping a doctor of his title. You can't do that.
You're right.
So the correct answer is Sir Christopher Lee, everybody. So congratulations. Let's go up to the next one. Great job, everybody. And by the way, guys, fire off answers. And by the way, if you have any Star Wars trivia that you want to throw it in the chat. We'll bring it up. Nice. I love when the chat gets involved. You guys know this, so just jump in there. Let's see. Even though he appeared in 3 previous... That can't be right. Well, he did, technically. Even though he appeared in 3 previous Star Wars movies, what Jedi wields a lightsaber for the first time in Attack of the Clones? Even though he appeared in 3 previous Star Wars movies, what Jedi wields a lightsaber for the first time in Attack of the Clones? I think he knows the answer. Let's see. It's a title, not a name. I know, Jill, but the correct answer is like, I'm just telling you, don't get mad at me. He's knighted. Well, it's better than being daytimed. Luke Skywalker. That's funny. Luke Skywalker's not actually in Attack of the Clones, but it was a good shot. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I hate it when people leave off the Sir off my name. Sir Gene Fitzmagic. He's just changed his name. That was pretty cool. All right, so jump in there, Larry. Is the answer in the chat?
Yes, it is.
All right,
so
say Yoda. We're not going to pick on Gene Fitzmagic because Gene Fitzmagic his beard got it wrong. So James was the first one to come in. James came in with Yoda. Cloud9 Giveaways came in with Yoda. Yoda, I would guess. Good guess, everybody. Monorail Steve, thank you, everybody, for jumping in. Master Yoda, if we're going to bring in the title.
Ooh, there you go. Nice.
There we go. Then in all actuality, it should be Jedi Master Yoda, but we won't get that technical. Although I did get technical on Sir, so I guess we could really be picky if we wanted to.
Right.
Sir Beard, that's a good answer. That should be a Muppet character, shouldn't it?
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Castle and Cruises. That's a great name. That's a great name.
Yeah.
Chuck Lovely. There we go. DC, welcome in. Chuck Lovely is also a great answer. I think he hosted the Love Show or the honey. What was that? What was the name of that honeymoon show? No, not the Honeymooners with Ralph Cramden. The game show, or Newlyweds. Newlywed Game.
Yeah, Newlywed Game. There you go.
I think Chuck Lovely was the one who did that.
All right, a great name though. Chuck
wasn't
Lovely.
it? Chuck Lovely. That's a lovely name. Question 4. All the clones are copies. I can't. Larry, I'm going to take you off screen for a minute. Of what person? All the clones are copies of what person? Answer in the chat. Let's see what you guys got. And that's Gene's new title. Gene's got a new title. Is it Beard or
Chuck Woolery?
Chuck Woolery.
DC, yes.
DC coming in with Chuck Woolery. I said Chuck Lovely. We were close.
Yeah.
We're all getting there. We got Juggo. Juggo's close.
Yeah, close.
That might be right.
Yeah.
Juggo Fett. We're close with Juggo. We're close with Django. Pat Knuckle Pops. There we go. DC's trying to throw off the chat.
Right.
We got no idea. I've never actually heard of that Jedi. But thanks for coming in, Boogie Bass. Django Fett. So, Larry, if you had to pick between Pat Knuckle Pops, Django Fett, really high all and no idea, who would you pick?
Well, Pat Knuckle Pops sounds very intimidating. I'm sure he's probably a lethal bounty hunter, but I'm going to have to go with Django Fett on this one.
You think? Let's see. Yeah. Survey says, bing, 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 Django Fett. That is the right answer, everybody. So thank you, DC. I'm loving your answers right now, so thanks for coming along.
Good stuff.
Question 5, if you would.
Okay.
This was the last Star Wars movie to receive an MPAA rating in the U.S. This was the last. You know what? Let's skip that because that's a stupid question. Which character has a bad feeling about this in episode 2? Which character has a bad feeling about this in episode 2? Crew it up.
Hey, crew.
I'm giggling. You're not alone. I think we're all a little giggling with what DC is putting in. We appreciate that. By the way, everybody, while we're waiting on an answer, 9 likes away from 100. 9 likes away from 100. Please, if you're just joining us, help us get over to that number of 100. Help us get there. We really appreciate it. Obi-Wan, Mace Windu, Jar Jar, Obi-Wan, Luke Skywalker. Which character has a, quote, bad feeling about this in episode 2? Anybody? I like so far every answer that DC's had I've liked.
Gunray.
You have a guess, Larry? Because so far everybody's putting in Obi-Wan, everyone's putting in Mace Windu. We've got Luke Skywalker again.
I'm gonna
Should we give
say,
the chat a little hint and tell them that Luke's not in this movie?
yeah, right. I was kind of wondering. Yeah, we could rule out Luke on this one.
I'm going to go with. Would you like a hint? I could give everybody a little hint if you'd like.
Yeah.
The correct answer is not in the chat. Which character has a bad feeling about this in episode 2? And the correct answer is not in the chat. However, a relative is.
Mm-hmm.
A relative is in the chat. But the correct answer is finally been dropped in the chat. It's in there now.
Yep.
It is actually Ben Solo. I'm lying, everybody. Everybody, what do you got, Larry? Who are you thinking?
Anakin Skywalker.
Anakin Skywalker for the win. Ding, 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 ding. Elaine, welcome. Good job.
Yeah.
Jill with the question mark, like, hey, I don't know about that. Krispy Kreme, I love to eat you. Those are great donuts.
Nice.
Thanks for coming in. If you guys are joining us, hit that like button if you like what you're seeing with the crazy wackos. There's normally more of us. But we're gonna just have fun with this tonight.
Yeah.
Brittany Pfeffer, welcome in. Anakin Skywalker is the correct answer. C-3PO would be a funny answer. So going on to the next one, everybody. The film's final battle takes place on what planet? The correct answer, everybody, is not Saturn. The correct answer is not Saturn. Now, how many people do you think are going to drop in Uranus? So, for the record, Gene Fitzmagic already did.
Right. Oh,
just for the record.
He's quick.
Yeah,
he's quick.
You knew that was coming.
Yeah.
If he was hosting and I were sitting back here as a producer, I would have done the same.
Right.
I would have spelled it a little differently. So mine would have had your, and I was not going there, Gene. Tina, thank you. Somebody has to have a little pickle panache.
Yeah.
So we have Geonosis, we have Yavin, we have Mustafar, we have Uranus.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what other chats, because we're going to give you the multiple choice and see what everyone comes up with. Any other answers, everybody? Because if not, we're going to have our expert. Gene Valak is proud. I bet he is. I think Valak is probably from Uranus. Yeah, Planet Yavin. Cindy, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see. Do we have anybody else? Geonosis is it. Oh, we sound pretty sure about that one. All right. Let's see. Geonosis has got a lot of votes. Where are you going, Larry?
I'm going to go with Geonosis.
You're all wrong. It was Uranus. Geonosis it is, everybody.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Good job, chat. Yeah. Getting those answers in there.
Let's see. I don't want to read that question. That one's stupid. What actor insisted on having a purple lightsaber? What actor insisted on having a purple lightsaber? Jen says the last answer was Kepler. So could have been Kepler. That's Bella's favorite planet, by the way. I don't know why it's not Earth, but Kepler is.
Right.
Gene Fitzmagic thinks that we're in a Batman movie.
Right.
He thinks it's Tommy Lee Jones, Two-Face.
Yeah.
Barney the dinosaur wanted a purple lightsaber, and why wouldn't he? Because why? I love you, you love me. Let's grab a lightsaber and slash the whole family. That's what he was singing when he picked it up. Let's see, Dave. That's more of a Star Trek joke. Klingons. Watch out with the Klingon joke. We got Klingons happening around your. No, it's around Saturn. Let's see. Wait, this isn't Batman. Well, I actually can talk like Batman. So who do you think it is? I think the chat overwhelmingly is going in one direction. Yeah. You don't want to read it off, do you? Larry doesn't want to read it off. So it's Sam Jackson, everybody. It is Samuel L. Jackson.
Yep, Samuel L. Jackson.
And it's actually Samuel L. Jackson. For those of you who put in Sam Jackson, you're wrong. For those of you who put in Sam Lee Jackson, You went really technical. You get a bonus point. Let's see. Oh, wait. Last minute entry.
Ooh.
Tinky Winky the Teletubby.
Oh, wow.
It was Nicolas Cage, everybody. Because he's in everything right now. All right, let's see. This is actually really funny because I knew the answer to this before I just punched it up. What actor had to be told to stop making lightsaber noises during the production of episode 2? What actor had to be told to stop going woo, 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 during the production of the movie?
Yep. Yeah.
Come on, chat.
Yep.
Even the movie. What do you guys got? Help Larry out. I think he needs help on this one. I think Larry knows the answer too.
I got this one too. I know.
I think it's Fozzie Bear. Natalie Portman is
R2D2.
R2D2. He went beep boop beep boop.
Right. Natalie Portman.
We got Ian McGregor. So far we got some good choices in there. Mm-hmm. Ian McGregor again, very good choices. I'm starting to see some good stuff. Let's see what else you guys got. Hayden Christian. I mean, there's only so many people it could be, so let's just drop them all in.
Right.
What do you guys got? We got more Ian McGregor. So far he's winning in the chat poll.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you just had a fly over your house, didn't? Is that what I just heard?
Over mine?
Yeah, all I heard was.
I think it was a car.
No, it was a spaceship. Star Wars, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Valak is the correct answer, everyone.
Ooh,
Valak had to be told to stop making noises. Samuel L. Jackson, Ian McGregor. So what's your answer? You think it's Hayden Christensen, Ian McGregor, Samuel L. Jackson, Natalie Portman, R2D2, or Valak?
I'm going to go with Ewan McGregor. Final answer.
Final answer is Hayden Christensen.
Is it really?
It is. He was, according to the story that Eaton My Burger would be better. So it was funny because I was watching a new it's not a documentary, it was an interview, and it was with Ian McGregor and then they flipped over to Hayden Christensen. They were talking about what it was like the first time they were back on set for Obi-Wan. And he made the joke. He goes, well, at least we didn't have to tell you to stop going.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So it's just funny that I happened to watch that interview the other day. So not bad.
Well, I remember hearing that conversation or that topic come up, and I really thought it was Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. The first one, Crazy for Diz. Good job. Love the name too, by the way. Love these names that are coming in tonight. Welcome in all the new people. We love seeing everybody in, and we love seeing you guys interact. This is a Star Wars show where we talk about things. There's normally 4 to 5 of us in here. We had some scheduling conflicts tonight, so tonight Larry and I are just going to carry the load and have some fun with you guys. Normally, DC Valak. It's Darth Maul, everybody, with a coat. Yeah. Normally, DC, who is in our chat, would be with us, and so would Crew It Up. But unfortunately, we had some scheduling conflicts, and that's okay. We're going to have a little fun with this. And for those of you who don't know, we'll be moving the show over to Tuesdays at 9 p.m. over on FPE Network Plus starting next week. So short week for the council. We'll be live for Revenge of the Sith, where we'll do the same thing. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have a new co-host. You guys are going to get to meet some new people. It's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks for joining us, everybody. Crazy for Diz. I'm glad you like trivia. We're going to be doing Star Wars trivia every time we do this. It's not generally going to be this long. Like we're going to have, like 20 minutes of trivia, but we're going to discuss some of the things, have some debate, have a lot of fun with it, get you guys involved. And if you guys really love trivia that much, maybe we'll make it a little longer. So moving on to the next question. I'm not reading that because Larry's going to shout it out by accident. What planet were the clones made on? Like everybody knows. I can't even ask that question. What was the name of Obi-Wan's friend who owns the diner on Coruscant? What is the name of Obi-Wan's friend who owns the diner on Coruscant? Drop it in chat because Larry, look at him. He's running. He already knows the answer. He's running to it. He and Valak are actually in a foot race.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that we were in a football chat. Who knew?
Yeah, right. We're talking, well, not really.
What's the Jets? It's not really football.
The Jets, no.
So, it's more like, is that kind of like a college league?
Or like Canadian
So,
football?
Jonathan, we're looking for a full name. Just so I say it out loud, we got Jabba or Castle Life that doesn't qualify. It would have to be Jabba the Hutt or Jabba the Butt or something. Jill's throwing in full names. She's the first one to get a full name in. We got Dexter. Well, Dexter's actually a full name too, but we're looking for first and last. The Hutt, thank you so much. If nothing more than for the emphasis, we really appreciate that. Let's see. His name is Barf. He's half man, half dog. You know what? We're going to have to do Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is a good movie. Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
So I
good
think
stuff.
everybody may have gotten this one. Maybe it's not as hard as I thought it might be.
Yeah.
You could possibly, maybe, I don't know, read that off.
Dexter Jetster.
So you got to love the fact that they gave him like a really cool name.
Yeah.
Dexter Manley. Good football player.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Good football player. Luckily, did not play for the Jets.
Yeah.
Let's see. He actually went into the Hall of Fame. Let's see. Taco the Hut. Jen's wearing that shirt today.
Yeah.
Thanks to somebody I
Nice.
know with the letters OCL.
Mm-hmm.
Great shirt. There it is.
That is a great shirt.
Fantastic. Let's see. Attack of the Clones was the last movie released on this medium in the U.S. Attack of the Clones was the last Star Wars movie released on this medium in the U.S. For those of you who are asking me what a medium is, it's in between a small and a large. In between a small and a large. So,
Wow. I'm stumped on this one. If it's
you're stumped, ask Valak.
all right. Kitty, what do you got?
So we have VHS, we have A-Tracks, we have Betamax, we have Laserdisc, we have CD, we have MP9. Oh, wait, that's a gun. MP4, MP3, MP, Empanada,
See, that's
THX, video cassette, Laserdisc. Thank you, crew, for the just
wow,
proving the point.
Laserdisc. Yeah.
See?
Are we talking the big laser discs?
Yeah, like the big jobs. Like you remember the
Yeah.
big one
I remember
Tony
those.
put out? That was an awesome thing. Video
Yeah.
cassette, we're up. Empanada, I love it. All right. Well, what are you thinking? Are you thinking it's a VHS, a laser disc, a video cassette, an empanada, a laser disc, THS, THX? What do you got?
The first thing that came to me was THX, to be honest.
Well, survey says it is a VHS. Now, there is something that I have to tell you because there's a bonus point in this. Does anyone know what movie was actually the last Star Wars movie released on VHS, but not in the U.S.?
Oh gosh.
A little bonus question. You guys know how I do this after Rogue One. I throw in the bonus to see because everyone goes, "Oh, I know the first one, but do I know the second one?" What was the movie, the last Star Wars movie actually released on VHS, but not in the U.S.? Bonus. Rogue One from DC. Thanks, DC.
Mhm.
They released it on Skycam. I have Terminator 2 on Laserdisc. Really?
Wow.
What's the quality like? Movie number 10, episode 3. The Star Wars Christmas special. That's the one where they slay Santa.
Oh my gosh. That Star Wars
Solo.
Christmas special. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Return of the Jedi. We're getting some answers in. Anybody have any idea what is the last movie released on VHS, not in the United States? Revenge of the Sith from Sheila. Robert Ward, Return of the Jedi. We'll give you guys another few seconds, and then we're going to give Larry a shot at this. I wanted to get a bunch of things in here just to mess with you. It's the Ewok special, just so everybody knows. That was abysmal.
That Battle for Endor, Ewoks Battle for Endor. Yeah,
The
I just
fact
watched
that
that.
you the fact that you can mutter those words is impressive.
Yeah, I watched that not too long ago, actually.
Boogie, I know you did. Boogie I saw the comment in the chat. That was really funny. We have Caravan of Courage. Thank you, Crew.
Oh my gosh, Crew.
All
Crew
right.
loves those movies.
We're 3
Those are
away
like
from
his
100. Can you guys please give me 3 more likes so we get over 100?
Yeah, right.
That's all I'm
Come
asking.
on.
I'm not doing a giveaway till you guys do it. Don't hate on Don't hate.
Oh, don't.
All right. So, what do you think the last movie is?
The
If you had to
last
guess
movie
that it was released on VHS, the last one in the US was Attack of the Clones. What is the last movie released for Star Wars on VHS not in the US? Apparently, Valak is a menace because that's what OCL says. It says menace.
Oh my gosh, the last one.
Wait, we got to play Star Wars music.
Right.
I need some Star Wars music. That's not fair.
I'm just gonna take a guess because I really don't have a clue. Really,
Shoot
I'm
it.
trying to think. I'm gonna guess Return of the Jedi.
It's
Just
Rise of
because.
Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker?
No.
Oh my gosh.
It
I
was
like, no
Revenge
way.
of the Sith.
Revenge of the
The
Sith,
last
okay.
movie that was released on VHS was Revenge of the Sith, and it was released overseas. So that was the last one. Good job for those of you who jumped in and
Yeah,
got that
that's
right. Good job.
a tough one.
Yeah, that one we want to make it hard because you just keep jumping in and going, ah. Like if I asked you who killed Jango Fett, you would actually leap out of your chair. So I'm not going to ask that question.
I might.
I can't ask that question either because everybody's going to know what that is. Which direction does the camera pan after the opening crawl? That is the best question ever. You want to talk like Larry's sitting there going, all right, I know the answer to who killed Jango Fett. I know the answer to Anakin's mother's name. I can name it like that. Like I'm good to go. Oh yeah. Which direction does the camera pan after the opening crawl? Does it go up, down, left, or right? So far, we've got down, in your face.
In your face.
It goes in
Love
your
it.
face.
Love it.
Down, bing bong. Okay, so we got bing bong and in your face. Those are 2 great answers. Oh, wait, bing bong actually came in. Hi, Star Wars friends. I didn't realize that was in there because I thought you were doing the bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong says down.
Oh, so did I.
We got bing bong. We got down. We got down. We got in your face, down. Left. What do you got for us, Larry? Is it up, down, left, or right? I don't think I should have to tell you what direction.
No, I think I'm gonna go with down.
Okay, so you're going down. I'm going with Jill's answer. To the stars and beyond.
That's a good. I like.
So
that's a good answer,
here's
Jill.
something really interesting. It's actually also a Disney movie. It's Up. All previous Star Wars movies panned down.
And this one went up, huh?
Go figure. So little something different for everybody. Like I said, we're going to try and throw some curveballs at you.
Yeah.
Let's see. That one's really easy. I don't want to do that. This one should be relatively easy. So hold your applause to the end.
I like the Pepe La Pew Pew, up, down, left, right.
Hey, that's how you get free lives on Super Mario.
Yeah, no, Contra.
Or Contra, too. Yeah. So let's see. You've got, according to Anakin, what 2 things are forbidden to Jedi? What 2 things are forbidden to Jedi, according to Anakin? What 2 things are forbidden to a Jedi, according to Anakin? The Konami code. There it is. Finish him, Pepe. Hoochuk. Hoochuk. You know, I got to throw this out there. Finish him.
Beef jerky and sweet tarts. I like that.
Beef jerky and sweet tarts. Marriage and children. You know, that should be cut off from a lot of people. Never mind. I'm going to get in trouble with that one. Ponies and cabbage. Well, apparently Fitzmagic's out because he had a belly full of cabbage once. I have proof. It's in a video. Ownership and attachment. Attachment and possessions. Money and love. Jerky and tarts.
I like that one. Beef jerky and sweet tarts.
Falling in love and having children. What do you got for us, Larry? What are you thinking?
I'm gonna say.
And just so you know, I am a horrible game show host in the sense that if you don't get the exact words, I'm not giving it to you.
Okay, well, I could be in trouble here, but I'm gonna say possessions for sure,
And
and attachment.
now, according to the movie, you have it exactly backwards. But I'll give it to you because you got
Okay.
the words right.
Okay.
It's attachment and
Strike
possessions,
that.
everybody.
Reverse it.
Great job getting that. And you got to love because like Cloud9 got it, it's ownership and attachment. It's technically correct, but you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Right.
100 likes, kicking it. That's how we do
Very
this.
nice. Thank you, everybody.
According to Fitzmagic, that's how it's done. Just so you guys know. Pat Sajak would check, but the last time I checked, I looked nothing like Pat Sajak. So we're gonna wrap up a couple more questions, and then we're gonna do a hard one as a giveaway.
Okay.
So let's do this. Let's see. Let's have a little fun with this one. We're going into nerdy facts right now. How many clone trooper suits were built for the movie? How many clone trooper suits did they actually physically make for the movie? Christina G, hello there. Pat, don't say Jack. Don't say Jack. So come on, everybody. How many clone trooper suits were made for the movie? We have
just
14.
Just one.
We have 0. We have 1, and they all had to share it. That would be gross. Imagine the amount of Lysol.
Right.
25. 300. Great answer.
Yeah.
Come on, chat. What do you guys think? How many suits were actually made for the movie? For those close-up scenes when they're interacting or in the back? Did they make them all? One again?
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Well, they were clones, so they were all the same size.
Yeah.
I'm dying right now.
Yeah.
Larry, talk it out. What are you thinking?
Ooh, this is a tough one. There's a what does the chat got going here? 14.
We got 0,
25,
we got 1, we got 300, we got 25, 14, 10.
I'm gonna have to be honest, I'm gonna take a guess here because I really don't know. Just thinking, shooting a movie scene, how many are you gonna need? I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say 50.
50 suits. The correct answer. All right, so we've got 1.8 million at least. That's according to Jonathan Chong. No physical armor was ever made. 7, 1 the rest are computer copied. Krispy Kreme. They went with a full dozen donuts. I mean, how do you go wrong with Krispy Kreme? Pick it 12. If you went 13, it would have been a baker's dozen. That would have been a better answer.
Yeah.
This is the correct answer.
Yes. I was just thinking to myself, wait a second. I'm thinking like stormtroopers. You said clone troopers, and immediately I start thinking stormtroopers. And I was like, wait a second. As soon as I start thinking about it, I was like, wait.
It's a trick question.
Yeah.
So they were all CGI. That is the correct answer. Once again, in your face, says DC, because he said 0.
Wow. Nice.
But he didn't give us the reason why. So,
nice.
All right, let's see.
Well done, Jill.
I think this is a hard one, but if it turns out that I'm wrong, I will give a sticker to the person that answers this question. And if I'm wrong and everybody gets it right, then I'll pick a harder one. Joel Egerton played what episode 4 character? Joel Egerton played what episode 4 character? I don't know how this is a Clone Wars or Attack of the Clones question, but it happens to be in here, so why not?
Because he's in it.
He's in it, but still.
Yeah.
It's a trick question. Good answer, Jill. Created in CGI. There we go.
Yeah, as soon as I said it and I was thinking, it's like, wait. It's like, oh yeah, they were all CGI. Yep. Ooh, look at that sticker. That's nice. Yeah.
What
Oh,
did
do
he
we need a
play?
full name answer?
We need a full name.
Okay, that's what I was
If
thinking.
you're gonna win a sticker, like one of these $5 million stickers,
Mm-hmm.
we need a full name.
Yep.
What do you guys got? Got Uncle Owen pouring in, Owen Lars.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the funny thing about this is I actually thought it was a difficult question because I was between two people. I wasn't sure. I'm not going to tell you that I was 100% sure I wasn't.
Yep.
I'm not going to be technical on this because that would just be rude.
Mhm.
I didn't say we couldn't use the physical name and this and that. So here's what I'll say.
Okay.
Jill comes in with Uncle Owen. Jonathan came in with Uncle Owen. Uncle Owen, Owen Lars, Uncle Owen, Uncle Owen, Owen Lars. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a sticker out to, obviously, Jill, because Jill's gotten a bunch of the questions right. So
Mhm.
she's going to be in for a sticker anyway. Jill, I don't need your address. We already have it. Jen, pay attention. There's a sticker going out. Sheila, if you'll hit us up, Jen's going to drop in a link for our giveaway. We're going to do another question anyway because you guys obviously found this way easier than I did. So bad host. But Owen Lars is the correct answer. So I need to make sure that we also do give the correct answer a sticker as well. So Sheila, if you'll contact us, we'll drop one in the mail to you as well. So great answers to everybody. So let's pick out a really, really hard question. Let's see.
Yeah, the chat's doing well though. They got that one.
They did get it. I would have gotten it wrong. I'm not even going to tell you I didn't. I would have totally gotten it wrong. That can't be 120 questions. That's not right. Let's see. This one ought to stump y'all. Here we come. Sticker going out on this one too. My trivia prevents me from guessing. That's a great answer too. Jen just dropped in for the winners, just so you guys know. And here's one that's also going to be sticker worthy. Before appearing in the X-Men franchise, what actress played Amidala's handmaiden, Dorme? Before appearing in the X-Men franchise, what actress played Amidala's handmaiden, Dorme? Come get some. When you people challenge me, I will throw down the gauntlet.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, come get some. I know everybody's Googling it right now.
Yeah. I'm stumped on this one.
Woo! Stumped the experts.
Stumped on this one.
Welcome in, Walking with the Woods. How are you?
Oh, yeah. Hey.
I walked. Never mind. I hit the tree face first.
Yeah, right.
Ian McKellen.
Yeah.
Thank you, TC. The correct answer, everybody, is not Gene Fitzmagic. The correct answer is the Bearded Wonder. I mean, no. It's Gene Fitzherbert. No. It's Maximus the Horse Face. Let's see. Before appearing in the X-Men franchise, what actress played Amidala's handmaiden, Dorme?
Yeah.
Amelia Voigt, give it to the second place person. You know what the best part is? And what I love about Crew is he's like, I know I got it right, but I don't want the sticker. That's
Nice.
exactly what he put. Look at us.
Right.
This is the answer, but give it to the next person in line. By the way, you are wrong, sir. Go fly a helicopter. So, do you have a guess? Is it?
Well,
it could be Rose.
I don't think it's Rose.
Liz Wilson, Catherine Tabor, Keira Knightley, Lindsay Lohan. Great question. Yeah, there we go. Charo. Thank you, Gene. Who are you thinking that it is?
Oh, there's a lot of
By
Rose.
the way, they've had time to Google it.
I know, right? There's a lot of Rose Byrne in there, but I don't think she was. I'm trying to think.
It was arm burn.
Right? I'm really stumped. I really don't. I don't know. I know there's a lot of Rose Byrne in there. Taylor Swift. I don't know.
Taylor Swift is a good answer.
Taylor Swift's a good answer.
Survey says
Lindsay Lohan. I don't know about that one. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I would totally have to guess.
I just wanted to put Boogie Bass up on screen because what a great name.
That's a good name too. I remember those.
Rose Byrne, by the way.
It is.
Google shows her as Dorm. So if that's not so as I said, they had plenty of time to Google.
Mm-hmm.
So the folks who Googled, you are correct. Crew, you are incorrect. And I will give it to the next person because you were wrong. And the next person was Cloud9. Reach out to me. Actually, I don't need to get in touch with you. I know how to get in touch with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it to two people because technically that's a sponsor. So I'm going to give it to my sponsor because I love my sponsors. And I'm also going to put it out there because Jill admitted she cheated. So we're going to go with Justin Black because you're already getting one anyway, Jill. Justin, reach out to us. The email, Jen's going to drop it in again for FPE giveaways, and we'll get you guys out some stickers. So that was fun. I mean, look, I tried to give you guys some easy questions, some things to mix it up. I got yelled at for Rogue One. Everyone told me I picked out the hardest questions in the world. So I wanted to do something that would do a little bit funny. So as a sponsor, I don't feel it's cool. No, it's okay. You get one as well. We'll send them out to everybody. That's why we have all these cool stickers. What stickers you say? Look at those.
Look at that one.
How you doing? We got new stickers coming, by the way. We're going to have a bunch of stickers for a bunch of different giveaways. Awesome, Justin. I'm glad that you're happy about it. Jen will drop it in, or if a mod can drop in the FPE giveaways. I think it's fpegiveaways@gmail.com. I'm sure Jen's listening. If she's not, somebody poke her. Anyway, so what'd you think, Larry? We had a good time tonight. We're going to be getting ready for the new time change.
Yeah. Trivia's good. I like that. Yeah. We're ready for the time change. Yeah, it's excited. Yeah.
Now, for those of you who are saying time change, didn't we just do daylight savings time? We did. We're going to change the time of the show and the day. We're going over to Tuesday over on the FPE Network Plus. If we have a mod in here that could drop that link, because if you're not subscribed, you're going to miss out, because Tuesday night at 9 p.m. over on FPE Network Plus, that is our movie and television channel we just opened. Please go subscribe. Hit that notification bell. We are going to get over there, and we're going to wind up starting to shows over there. We have that. We have a Harry Potter game show coming very, very soon for that. So it's going to be an awesome game show over there. We have a Star Trek series that's going over. Marvel that's going over there. We have a movie show like you cannot even begin to imagine. Yes, Joe, we definitely have you. You do not need to send an email. We have so much content heading over to that channel, so please make sure you're subscribed. Council will be meeting Tuesday, 9 p.m. We have a new co-host. We have some new cast members that are going to be joining us, or council members that are going to be joining us as well. We're going to shake it up so that this way we understand life gets in the way, everybody. So we want to make sure that we're making it a little bit easier on the cast to get in, so we can also have a little bit more fun. And anytime we can see Greg in his blue hair, who doesn't want to see what the Gallagher of FPE is going to produce as a prop? Of course, we want to see this.
Yeah, right. So
we want to do that. But Jen, if you're listening, if you can drop in our FPE giveaway, that would be great. So anyway, other than that, everybody, let me go through a couple quick things that are, for the network, so this way you guys know what's going on. This is one of our awesome and amazing sponsors. If you're not, let me repeat, if you're not ordering here, why not?
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
So, Larry, have you ever ordered from Main Street Treats?
I have not, but it looks amazing. It looks amazing. I was just thinking, it's making me hungry just watching that little teaser there.
Mel and Rob actually go into the different places. We have a show coming with them, by the way. Did you know that?
I did not.
We have a new show that's going to be featuring Rob and Mel from Main Street Treats. They're going to do live shopping for treats. They're going to take you into Disney Springs, into Universal City Walk, into the parks, and go shopping for you. You'll be able to purchase live on a stream. How freaking cool is that?
Nice.
So you're going to be able to go, I'll take one of those, one of these, one of those, box it together, and have them ship it out probably within a day.
That's awesome.
They are awesome, awesome people. So if you're not doing that, why not?
Right.
They also support most of our giveaways.
Mhm.
So they're involved in everything. They're great Disney people. They're friends of ours. They're sponsors of ours. But they are literally, here's Patty Puddles, by the way. He has ordered.
There you go.
He did it for Christmas. I know Pete McDevitt has as well.
Mhm.
I can't tell you that I've ever ordered because they would literally go pick it up and just drive it to my house. So it's not fair for me because I can go there. So let's see. It says, I did see them shopping for treats at Universal. And that's the thing is we're going to actually be bringing a show. It's going to be on, I think, Fridays at 3. We're still setting that time. So don't quote me on that yet. It'll be right here on the network so that you'll be able to go live with them, go shopping with them. I think that'll be absolutely a blast.
Yeah,
So we're
that'll be good.
really looking forward to that with them. So that's one of the other things that's coming up on the network. And then for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, this is the new channel, FPE Network Plus, movies and TV. So make sure that you're heading over there so that we can kind of take you guys through all things that are related to movies, TV, all of the fun things that are associated with it. I don't have any graphics up in this one for some reason, but go over to the sports channel where you can catch me live on Saturday nights doing Even Strength at 10 o'clock.
Nice.
With Sam Weld, the natural, and with Crystal Palace, provided her schedule will allow. And then on Monday nights, we have Breaking Balls with Jeff Dole Whip, Dad, and with Bill Sr., Bill Guerrero, talking baseball. So make sure you're over there. And we're going to have more coming. We have NASCAR. We have basketball. We're going to have fantasy football coming in the summer for the next season. We're going to have Play 'em or Sit 'em. We're going to have tons of stuff over there. So make sure that you're tuning in. Coming up immediately after this show, because it's 10 after, we're going to wrap up in just a second, everybody. But coming up after this at 9 o'clock right here on this very network, the Disney Underground Gene Fitzmagic. Gene's Jets Jersey. I can't even pronounce his name anymore. Along with our favorite person in the world, the birthday girl, Magical Maddie B. They will be up next. We have great guests coming on. Stay tuned. There's some really great people coming up tonight. You're not going to want to miss it. We also have a huge announcement about a show coming to you live. I'm not going to tell you where, but I'm going to tell you right now. Every single person that loves Disney wants to hear this announcement. We have a show that's coming that nobody else is doing. Their first show when they go live is going to be epic. We have a trailer that we're going to play for you during Disney Underground. So make sure that you're paying attention to that. I'm going to flash up our partner channel real quick. If you are not going over to Pete McDevitt, why not? Disney content creator, enhancer, YouTube extraordinaire, and I've heard he does sports from time to time.
Yeah, right.
Go check him out.
Yeah.
Pete's our partner channel. We are proud to be a partner channel with Pete, so make sure that you're heading over and checking out what he's doing as well. The scariest thing in all the world Valak. Hey, Valak. But make sure that you're also going over to our travel channel. You saw that we had Cloud9 Getaways in here. Cloud9 Getaways are going to be featured over there, as are all of our travel agents that are with the network. So please make sure you support our sponsors. They make it so that the lights stay on, or in this case, the lightsabers.
Nice.
Thank you. Can't help it. So with that, if you're not checking out OCL, that's our Castle Life for those of you who can't do the abbreviation. He's the guy who's literally, he's right. No, he's that way.
Right.
Larry and Andrea do an amazing job. Their unboxings, the stuff that they've been posting from when they were over here. And I believe you guys have some other trips and stuff that are coming up.
Yeah.
So what's coming up for you guys?
Actually, now that you say that, we have a very spontaneous trip to California this weekend. We're actually leaving tomorrow. We're going straight from work to the airport. Going to fly down there and get some content for you guys down there from like Disneyland area.
Nice.
So that'll be good. And then we have some other stuff coming up in June. Do like this Monster Palooza. It's like a horror kind of sci-fi makeup effects show and stuff. They have a bunch of stuff going on there.
Nice.
So yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff coming up.
Can't beat that.
Yeah.
So from producer Dave, OCL Larry, and everybody who was unable to join us tonight from the council, we just want to say thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for spending the time. May the force be with you. And if you don't read the outro on this, it's a shame because I put a lot of time and energy into it, and it's really funny. So with that, everybody, I will say one thing to you. We're all curious where the Jedi go once they retire. We have the answer, and we're going to leave you with that. Until next time on the council, Dave and Larry saying, we'll see you guys Tuesday night, 9 o'clock. Disney Underground coming up next, everybody. Take care.
See you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Joey D, Jonathan, Our Castle Life, everybody for coming in. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Walking with the Woods. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We will see you guys this coming Tuesday at 9 p.m. for the next Galactic Council. Take care, everybody.